Hi, I'm Amy from Amy's Healthy Baking. Here in my kitchen, I share recipes that are light in calories but full of flavor. They're delicious and nutritious because you shouldn't have to choose. Today, I'm making my double chocolate Bran Muffins. They're really rich and chocolatey, just full of flavor, and they're perfect for quick grab-and-go breakfasts. So let's get started. This recipe begins with oat bran because you can't make Bran Muffins without it. Then Greek yogurt, which adds lots of moisture and protein. Some milk. And a splash of vanilla. I'll stir this together. This is actually my secret trick to making really tender Bran muffins without using lots of extra oil like in traditional recipes. By mixing the bran with the milk and yogurt now and letting that sit while I mix together the rest of the ingredients, the bran soaks up the moisture, which results in really tender muffins. Time for the next step. In this bowl, I'm adding cocoa powder, a little bit of whole wheat flour, a little bit of cinnamon, which adds richness, and in this little bowl, I have baking powder and salt. I'll whisk this together. I'm ready to move on to the third bowl. In this bowl, I have a small amount of melted butter. Melted coconut oil also works. I'm going to whisk in egg whites. I'm sweetening these muffins with 2 ingredients. The first is maple syrup, and the second is molasses. And I'll stir these in. Molasses is actually what gives Bran muffins their iconic flavor, that deep, cozy, comforting taste. Time to add the bran mixture. I'll stir this in. I actually prefer to use a fork to do this. Stand mixers and electric mixers tend to overmix batters that are healthier and don't have as much butter or oil. Overmixing results in tough or gummy textures, but when I use a fork, I get perfectly tender muffins. Now I'm at a key step, and that's called alternating additions. That just means I alternate between adding the cocoa mixture and the milk. So I'll start by sprinkling in a little of the cocoa mixture, stir it in, add some milk, stir it in, alternate back to the cocoa mixture, stir it in, and keep going until I ran out of cocoa and milk. Time for the second chocolate component, mini chocolate chips. I'll gently fold these in. The batter is ready for the muffin pans. As a finishing touch, I'm going to press a few mini chocolate chips into the top of each. I think this makes for a really pretty presentation. Time to bake. The muffins just came out of the oven, and now my whole kitchen smells like brownies. So rich and chocolatey. The muffins rose beautifully, and just look at those cute chocolate chips on top. I'm going to let them cool for just a few minutes and then transfer these muffins to a wire rack. These muffins turned out wonderfully. I can smell how cozy they are from here. And if I break one open, you can see just how tender they are on the inside. Practically fudgy like brownies. And They taste just as good as brownies too. So rich and chocolatey. I completely love these double chocolate Bran Muffins. Remember to subscribe to my channel for more delicious and nutritious recipes. You can find a printable version of this double chocolate Bran Muffins recipe on my website, amyshealthybaking.com. And when you make your own, please leave me a comment and tell me what you think of them. I always love to hear from you. I think I nearly ate a bug. No, go away, go away. You're not the star of my show.